Level up! Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off and then try and find some more scraps and skulls. I need to work on my strength. I need to find some stuff that'll bring up my strength. Because there's no reason for an enemy to take that long to kill. This one dropped a skull. Well, I guess that's kind of better, seeing as I don't see any piles of stuff on the ground for skulls. I only see them for the rotting scraps. So I assume there is none for the the skulls that I need. Oh yeah, I have these. Jacob's chain is kind of better, actually. Because that had only +2 strength when Jacob's chain has +6 strength. It did have dexterity, which the Jacob's chain doesn't, but I already have ridiculously high dexterity probably by this point, because all my armor pieces have it. And I think the endurance plus was the same as Jacob's chain. It might have been like 1 or 2 points more than Jacob's chain, which would mean that would be the only real plus sign, but let's go ahead and use this for a second. I really shouldn't, but I'm not really watching my back, so I'm kind of worried that an enemy is going to sneak up on me. So I'm sure the ones behind me are going to start respawning soon. I'm still 1 level behind these guys. That's kind of a dangerous point there. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting lower and lower in level, because when I first started here, it was 21. I just got to 22, and I'm still under-leveled against these enemies. And this is pretty much the first real place. Well, I shouldn't say the first real place. This is the first place that I've been under-leveled by 2 levels, but I have been since I've gotten in Stonefield for a while at the same level or 1 level below them. I think it was when I got to the Trolls I started being 1 level below them. Somebody's about to attack me. Yes, they are. I knew it because that health bar was still above my head. Because that disappears when I'm not in battle. There may be a point I might have to start grinding, actually. I could also use the rested experience gain, but that would mean like waiting days at a time before playing again, which I don't really have a problem with, because the rest bar tends to move slowly across your experience bar. I don't know how to explain that very well. I think that's the one that has the key, I think. I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of candles over here too. Seems to be eating something on the ground. That can't be very well. And it looks like whatever he's eating is shining, so I'll have to take a look at that too. At the moment though, I have to kill this guy. Was it raining before? Because I think it just started raining. I don't know what this dark mist is doing. Probably nothing good. This guy hits pretty hard. I'll be able to beat him. There we go. Small rusted key. Okay, that's a rotting scrap pile apparently. That's 8 out of 10. Not bad. I might as well just get this one done with, because once I do that, I'll only collect skulls from then on. There we go. I just realized one of my swords look more like a scimitar than a regular sword. Scattered motes of Greensteel's power has spread across Stonefield. I haven't seen one of those messages in a while. Die, you. Only need to kill 4 more. And I've only just gotten into the chapel, so... Yeah, there's 2 enemies in here from what I see. Fiendish skull. Wow, I've been collecting a lot of skulls now, too. Need 1 more skull and 2 more scraps. Don't really care which I get first. Doesn't really matter to me. Rotting scrap. Alright. Let's get this box. Get the scepter. And let's get out of here. I can pretty much just leave and fight my way down, and I'll have enough stuff for the quest. It's very likely it'll probably all even out too. I only have to kill 2 more for 1 quest, and I only need 1 of each item left, so if I get a drop for each with the last remaining 2, then that all evens out. I don't have to kill any access ones. Okay, let's see what this one dropped. Darn it. Of course, that would not drop anything. Why would it? Although if I find a rotting scrap pile, then that's still kind of pretty good. Unless this one here drops a rotting scrap instead of a skull. Actually, I see a pile right over there. But you know, I'm actually just gonna kill this one first, I think. Ooh, that works out perfectly then. Just gotta grab one more rotting scrap from here and we're done. Alright, let's go to town. That actually didn't take very long at all. I'm surprised. I'm sure I'll be sent back here though. I guarantee it. I really do like how good this place looks compared to the rest of Stonefield.
Are you here to help? Journey well.
Come on.
Hello. Best of luck.
And that quest is complete.
My lucky day.
Good knife. 8 to 16 damage. That's actually pretty bad. Compared to the other stuff I have, it's bad. All my other ones are 10 to something. I don't know why they give me such a low level one like that. Lewin Dinfor wants you to enter the Haru crypt and use the Scepter of Cleansing at the source of the undead outbreak. There's a crypt? I didn't see a crypt when I was over there. Must have been a place I wasn't exploring.
I am sure you can handle this.
Probably the back of the chapel, because I didn't really look towards the back. Enter the Hollow Crypt northeast of Granite Falls and collect Shade Moss. Easy enough. Find the entrance to the Harrow Crypt behind the church and silence the thralls and shade spawns permanently. 12 thralls, 10 shade spawns.
Journey well.
Alright. Easy enough to take care of. Huh, that's odd. What's the pointer doing all the way out here? This isn't a crypt. This is in the middle of nowhere. You know what? I imagine it's probably underground. But why put it on top of the map then? It seems kind of stupid. Yep, it is. It's below me. Well, I'm surprised he didn't oh yeah, I'm in stealth mode. I'm getting to the point where I'm hitting that button so often that I'm not even registering it in my mind anymore. Okay, he said the crypt was behind the church, so that's obviously the next place we'll have to go to. I do like that one. That increases the damage of my finishers. Hellfire Blades. The rogue enchants their weapons with fire, and each weapon attack has a 20% chance to deal 13 damage. That sounds pretty good, actually. Strike back. You have a 50% chance to strike back. Hit rate 80. Nah. I am being attacked. That's not nice. I'm gonna keep the Hellfire Blades, so that sounds pretty good. Okay. Back to what I was doing. I'll go with that one. False Blade. Rift Guard. That sounds actually decent, but there are other things that I like better. Like this one, increases my endurance. I think that's pretty good for right now. Alright. I think it's time to kind of organize our technique, skill bars, whatever. Put that down there. I think this bar right here is going to be for status effects. Like passive status effects, I mean. And we have 2 so far that are worthwhile. Sidesteps I'll keep on the first one, because I need to be able to access that one very quickly. I'm in a fight combat pose. I don't really need that. I think that's pretty much it. Instigate I don't really need. Track air creatures I'll put down there. I never use it, but I might as well have it down there, because it's a passive ability. That seems like it would be useful in certain situations. Alright. That looks pretty good. I forgot to put the Hellfire Blades on. I'll get to it when I decloak. I think right here would be safe enough. That might... What it does is that it has a random chance of when I hit something, it'll do some fire damage to it. I figured might as well reset that too to 59 minutes. And I think we're pretty good now. Crypt is around here somewhere. Guess we're towards the back of the church now. Something tells me this crypt is going to take a while once we go into it. Agility conceal. I actually wonder if this goes faster than normal speed. It's either like on par of more normal walking or a little bit better. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember the percentages for the two. I think the speed is like 30% or something. I think concealed is maybe 25%. I'm not sure. I'm dead. Store of intelligence. Well, I don't really need that. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I'm taking continuous damage like that, then conceal will unconceal itself. It does it if I ever take damage. So I guess we're technically in the crypt now, because this is the first crypt thrall. One out of 12. There's a quest in here somewhere. Discovered. Haru Crypt. Glad to see Ebon Terror still works on these guys. So far I've only met one enemy that can be immune to it, and those were the Orlings. First shade spot out of 10. That's odd. I don't remember seeing that effect when I took a potion. Okay, now we're getting to the point again where I'm 2 levels below the enemies that I'm fighting. Because he's 24, and I'm 22. Although I think the thralls were 23, I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to look at them again. I wasn't paying attention to their level then. A scroll of wisdom I don't really need either. Nope, it's level 24 too. That means I need to be at least level 23 when I leave this crypt, I think.
Hello.
Retrieve Alyssa's pendant from the Shadefilled Horror and return it to the ghost of Alyssa, run mode in the Haru Crypt. Alright, so there's Ghost giving his quest down here too. Though why isn't she a shade? That's kind of odd. Everybody else seems to be a shade or a thrall. So basically, Stonefield citizens built a barracks for the dead down here. Yeah. The ones with the chains always tend to be strong. Guess not this one though, because he's not doing really any damage to me at all, so. I'm making progress on the killing quest though. So far all I've met are thralls and shade spawns, so pretty much anything I kill down here is pretty much going to go to one point or the other. There is another quest down here I see. See it on the map. Apparently there's a tunnel or something right to the left of me as I open the open room here. I wonder if it's another ghost or something. And the shade moss is in this room too, I see. Because the circle's on the map. So I guess we'll be looking for that too. There seems to be a large gap in the room. Seems this catacomb has multiple floors. Alright. That makes 7 more. 6 more after this one. I wonder where that quest is. I'm like right next to it almost, and I don't see it. Maybe it's on the bottom floor. Or maybe it's behind these stacks of branches, it looks like. Or maybe those are roots, I don't know. No, I'm pretty much right on top of it, and oh, it's below me. Yep, it's below me. It's on the bottom floor. Yeah, you saw me. And the other one saw me too. Oh well, I can kill you both. And they still have some poor endurance. Poor skeleton things. I only need to kill 4 more of them, though. I need to find more shade spawns to kill, though. Yeah.